Going to do their Christmas program for you. Guys ready? Our first announcer for today is Cora.
The words to Joy to the World are based on Psalm 98 and were written by Isaac Watts in the year 1719. It wasn't until 1839 that the American composer Lowell Mason set these words to music.
Our next announcer is Miriam.
The song O Come Ye Faithful was first written in Latin in 1751. It was over 100 years later that the English version was published by Frederick Oakview, who was looking for a good hymn for our congregations to sing.
Olivia, next.
Winter Wonderland came instant hit, one written in 1934, establishing the bubbly tune as the Yuletide favorite. It has been recorded hundreds of times by everyone, from the pop group Air Supply to Broadway star Karen Biombo.
And our instruments are Olivia, Cora, Lorelei, Joe, Alexis is on.
Yeah.
Alexis, do you want to say your part? No? Okay, I'll read it.
Alexis.
She doesn't want to. We have two on quarantine, but hey, I will say it for her. Let It Snow was written in 1945 by Sammy Kahn and Jules Stein, who were already known for other songs they wrote together previously. When they produced this song, it was an immediate hit, offering a choice between the bitter weather outside and the warm fire inside. Not too difficult to choose. And we have Anne Berlin, Emma, Zach, James, and Cole. Our next announcer is Zara.
Silent Night was written on the afternoon of Christmas Eve in 1818 for guitar and singers because the pipe organ at the church was broken. The words written by a Catholic priest in Austria are very appropriate for the Christmas season.
Feel free to sing with us the second time through. Is Reese.
The song Sleigh Ride was written by Leroy Anderson. It has a brisk, charming winter sense and some famous things by Curry and Ives, although it was actually written on a very hot August day in 1948.
Okay, we have Claire, Zara, Brody, and Finley. hit the baby, did we? Our next announcer is Emma.
James Pierpont wrote the song Jingle Bells in 1857 for his Sunday school children. After this performance, it became a Christmas favorite forever. Our version also includes its partner song, Winter Fantasy, which is all about the fun of the winter season.
And Izzy, you're our bell player today. Our next announcer is Joe.
During the Middle Ages, religious holidays were the only holidays celebrated. Therefore, everyone wanted to stretch them out as long as possible. This is why the 12 Days of Christmas was written. These 12 days began on Christmas Day and extended to the infamy. When the wise men arrived with gifts, it began the tradition of giving gifts on Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love came to me, a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love came to me, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love came to me, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
2021, if you bought everything on that list, $41,000. Our next announcer is Finley.
Jingle Bell Rock has nothing to do with the song Jingle Bells. Jingle Bell Rock was written 100 years later in the 1950s when rock and roll was coming on strong in all music, even Christmas.
Okay, we have Reese, Alexa, Miriam, Clinton, and Leo.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells chime. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing as jingle bells sway in the frosty air. What a bright time! It's a bright time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time! It's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the globe. Mix and mingle in the jingle beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
And our last announcer for today is Claire.
We Wish You a Merry Christmas is one of the oldest carols from the days of Old England. Your music was a part of everyday life. Musicians entertained in the village, at weddings, and for other special occasions and events. Sometimes these musicians will receive coins, sweet pudding, or roasted pig for payment. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we got some. We won't go until we got some. We won't go until we got some. So bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas!
They can stand up there for another minute if you want to grab a picture.